to Renfield, Coach?
Shannon, are you reporting now?
I'm helping out, do what I can for DCU athletics.
Multi-talented.
Congratulations on your win.
Thanks.
Hey, Coach, got the smart coach, Wednesday.
I'm really happy for Troy, first and foremost, just to see him have a breakout game, because he had really been pressing and being hard on himself. He wants to do well for his teammates so bad, and when he doesn't have one of his best games, he takes it very hard. So it's nice to see him do what he did in the second half. He's a great kid, and he deserves it. Overall, I thought our team offensively did a lot of good things. At times we had our moments defensively. I thought we were more energetic in the press than we've been the last few weeks, but certainly a lot to improve on as well.
Trusted you guys met. What do you guys go over when you're trying to get him back on track? What kind of stuff do you guys talk about, or what do you try to say to him to get him going again?
Well, it's all dependent on the situation. Last night we just talked about the fact that he's not letting us down if he misses a shot. I think he got to the point where he felt like he had to make every shot, and if he didn't, he was letting the team down. And we've really been very process-oriented with Troy his whole career. Just shoot it the right way and be ready to shoot, and we'll live with the results. So I think hopefully that helped him tonight. The other thing I think really helped him was he saw the ball go in a couple times from 2-point range, and he made those free throws. Sometimes with the shooter, that's a good way to get you going.
Coach, what do you think of first place?
What do I think of first place? It's where we are right now, but it's only halfway through the year, so we got a lot of work to do. We've got a very challenging schedule coming up. We've got a week to prepare for our next game, so we're really excited about getting on the practice court and getting better at some things. But, we're not really worried so much about the standings right now. We just focused on our next game.
Shaka, absence on your bench. DJ, what's up with him?
DJ needed to take some time. He asked me if he could take some time to focus on some things he's dealing with in his personal life. It's not in any way a suspension or anything like that. He needs some time for himself. I'm not sure exactly how long it'll be. I would anticipate, I'd be really surprised if it doesn't come back with us. But he has some things in his personal life he's got to sort out. It's nothing bad. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's not doing poorly in school. It's just some family stuff, some personal stuff that he's got to work out.
Not home, or is he still here?
He's here.
Coach, you guys really clamped down on Brendan Frazier tonight. What was the key in getting him to go off?
Well, he's a good player. What we wanted to do is work him for 94 feet and make him feel a level of pressure the whole game, even when he got the ball 90 feet from their basket. So I think our guys did a good job of that. Darius led the way with that. Frazier's a good player. We knew he was going to get his shots off, but we wanted to make him shoot a low percentage, and tonight we did.
Doctor, you said you don't want Troy to feel like he's letting the team down when he misses those shots. But when he's making them like he's making tonight, when he's in that kind of rhythm, does the whole team feed off? Is that like everything's right with the world?
Yeah, Hank, unfortunately, a lot of it is. We play and coach a game where our emphasis is so much on the things we control: defensive stance, talk, sprinting the floor. But obviously, they try to make every shot they take. When I say they, I mean our players or anybody's players. But you don't always control whether it goes in or not. It's such a huge factor, though. The scoreboard moves so much faster when the ball goes in, and your lead grows so big when you're making shots. When you're not making shots, if you have a lead, it seems like you can only increase it by like a fraction each possession. It feels that way. So no question. I think when he's making shots, when our other guys are shooting the ball in, our guys feel good. But the best teams in the country, and we're not there yet. I'm not saying we are one of the best teams in the country, but what they are able to do is they're able to play high-level defense no matter what's happening on offense, because there's going to be lulls offensively. There's going to be nights where you don't shoot as well.
Do you think to some degree at times you guys, the players' defensive intensity is tied to offensive success a little bit?
No question. It's human nature. I would love to get to the point where it's not, but you probably have to have 5 robots out there that, you know, as soon as offense gets done, they can hit a switch and flip. Okay, now everything's about defense. Rob Brandenburg's a guy that, you know, when he has a big game offensively, he's way more into it defensively. Tonight he didn't have a big game, and I didn't think he was very good defensively. So that's a maturity that hopefully players develop over the course of their careers. You know, we're not the only team around. I would say the majority of teams, their offense does affect their defense at times, but it's something we need to work at.
Have you ever seen Javante mad or mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's like Eli Manning, man. He doesn't show anything.
Oh, yeah, he gets mad. He gets mad. Not very often, but sometimes he'll get mad at his teammates if they're not getting him the ball or if somebody's not doing what they need to do. I love when he gets mad because he looks like a lion, just growls. But, you know, it takes a lot to get him to that point. Unfortunately, you know, a night like tonight, he didn't get the ball a lot early on because of their defense was collapsing. We got so many open threes. And he has a tendency when he doesn't have early success. In the past, he's had a tendency to disengage a little bit from the game. He's been way better this year, but I thought tonight he did that to some extent. Nobody's perfect. He just got to keep moving forward. I think Jew, of any of the guys on our team, has a really good capacity to reflect back on a game and see, okay, I need to do this better, I need to do this better. So we'll watch the tape with him, and he'll get better.
The last game you shot 11 threes, I think it was, tonight 33. How much did y'all talk about getting back to that?
Not at all. We didn't talk about that at all. I mean, a lot of it was just a function of the way teams are guarding us. If you watch the Rhode Island game, they literally face guarded Troy Daniels, so he just didn't get a lot of opportunities. Tonight, you know, we were playing against some zone. We were playing against a man-to-man that was very help-oriented. So when we got in the lane and kicked it out, we seemingly got any three-point look that we wanted. So that was really all that was about.
When we talk about your style with the endurance that your players need to run it,
Yeah.
how much more dangerous though is Trey when he's got that physical matchup where guys are a little bit bigger than him?
Yeah.
He seems to have way more speed, endurance. He seems like he can.
That's what makes him good. That's what makes him good, Wes. He's just a tough matchup in that most of the guys he plays against, he's a little bit quicker than. And then some of the guys, even that are taller than him, he's stronger than because he is very strong. I thought tonight both teams got tired for a stretch there. But that's how we want it. We want fatigue out there. We want it to be a factor. And Trey did a nice job. We ran the same play. I haven't done this in a long time. We ran the same play 4 times in a row. And he passed up a shot on the first time. And then I said, Trey, please take the shot when you're open. You're our best offensive player. And the next time he shot it and made it. And the third time we ran it, he passed it up again. And then the fourth time he shot it and made it. So I guess 2 out of 4 is not bad.
You said it to him. Did you say it that Colin?
No.
Any other questions? Thanks.
Thanks.